World Bipolar Day.
In my head.
Hello everybody, welcome to In My Head. Two quick things. The first, I am from the United States of America, so if you're from a different country or a different culture, the things that I say here, they may not apply the same for you. Number two, I am not a licensed professional. Tomorrow, Friday, March 30th, 2018 is World Bipolar Day. The aim of World Bipolar Day is to bring awareness to bipolar disorders as well as to eliminate the stigma around them. So today I wanted to focus on two different aspects of bipolar disorders, just in case you thought that bipolar was just one thing. It's not. I wanted to talk about cyclothymic disorder and rapid cycling, and those two might be a little bit confusing. I know they sound the same if you're not really so familiar with bipolar disorders. Yes, it's pronounced cyclothymic. If you're coming here from an older video that I did on cyclothymic disorder, I pronounced it incorrectly throughout that whole video. I apologize, that was a mistake. But we're here to learn, right? I want to clarify that I'm going to be speaking broadly here, so none of this information should be used to try to diagnose anybody, and only a licensed professional should be diagnosing anyway. But generally, when we're talking about bipolar disorders, they involve periods of mania, hypomania, or depression. Mania and hypomania are grouped together on one pole, while depression is put on another pole, hence bipolar. When we're talking about cyclothymic disorder involves never quite reaching either of those poles. You might experience symptoms of mania, hypomania, or depression, but you never experience all of the symptoms together at once. You never experience the full cluster for it to be considered an episode. So in cyclothymic disorder, you constantly flip back and forth between the poles, never quite reaching them. Naturally, this can be very stressful, confusing, and disorienting. Let's go climb a mountain today. I have no energy to do anything today. This going back and forth between the two poles is something that has to be experienced for at least 2 years, and it can't be something that's better explained by the schizophrenia disorders. So if you find that you're having hallucinations or delusions, you may want to bring that up with a therapist. Also, there's an estimated risk of between 15 and 50% that if you have a cyclothymic disorder, it may progress into bipolar 1 or bipolar 2, so make sure you go in to see somebody and that you're monitoring it. On the other hand, rapid cycling bipolar actually isn't a disorder at all. Rapid cycling is what's called a specifier, or a way of characterizing a disorder, a way of describing it. Rapid cycling cannot be applied to cyclothymic disorder. Only bipolar 1 and bipolar 2 can be considered rapid cycling. While preparing for this video, I learned something myself here, because rapid cycling means that you have manic, hypomanic, or depressive episodes at least 4 times in 1 year, meaning in a 12-month period. To me, that didn't sound very rapid. But of course, you can experience these episodes, this rapid cycling, more than 4 times in a 12-month period, and many people will experience mood fluctuations within the same day or across many days. Generally, rapid cycling is thought to be a transitory period and a worsening of the symptoms of a bipolar disorder. Between 26 to 43% of people with bipolar disorder will experience rapid cycling at some point. Bipolar disorders can be really scary and confusing for the people that are experiencing them, as well as for the loved ones in their life. It's okay to have these fluctuations in your mood, and it's okay to seek help for them. Many people will find relief from properly prescribed medications, and nobody should be made to feel ashamed for that. Especially since we know that 25 to 50% of people with a bipolar disorder will attempt suicide. How will you be celebrating World Bipolar Day? Is there something that you would like other people to know about bipolar disorder? Leave that down below in the comments. If you like learning about mental health, why not head over to youtube.com/RyanLiberty, go hit subscribe. Thank you for joining me, everybody, here on In My Head. You can help spread awareness and end the stigma. Let people know that March 30th is World Bipolar Day.